And my American dream is over, pretty much. That's just the way I feel. And to be fair, I haven't really had like much of an American dream that I've actually wanted to accomplish ever since I started to wake up and realize that this whole like American dream thing is kind of bullshit, you know? Like so many Filipinos at in the Philippines dream to be able to come here legally and be able to work here and earn money here and whatnot. And that's the reason why so many Filipino Americans tend to assimilate rather than um emphasize their culture and try to, I don't know, understand, well, maybe not understand, but like they try to, I don't know, they'd rather assimilate than, embrace their heritage and culture. And of course, like Filipinos are comprised of literally over 180 different ethnic groups, so like there's also that whole factor to deal with. Um and yeah, I mean, for the most part, I mean that's just something that I've noticed over the years as a Filipino American myself, as somebody who has had to be in white dominated spaces pretty much for a good part of my life. Even though there's a lot of diversity here in the Houston area, it doesn't actually resonate in, academia, for instance. Like you might have Asian faces, black faces, you might have Latino faces, you may even see a Native American person or two. But for the most part, um, it's a very, I mean, America as a whole is a very classist society and very segregated society in general. And I feel like people just don't really talk about it as much, talk about it that much. Even here in Houston, there are traces of that. I believe that, like, a lot of people though do mention that like Houston is probably the least in terms of like that type of segregation in the country. I can't confirm or deny that. I do remember though that like when I was at DC like about a decade ago, like a lot of the things that I was used to being able to do in Houston, like just like saying hi to people, stuff like that, I apparently was not supposed to do when I was there because like people got mad at me when I said hi to them. Unless it was like in the place of business, then that was different. Um, but yeah, like just like yeah, it was kind of a culture shock, but like I don't know. Houston's its own world apparently, though, so it's also that. But anyway, yeah, my American dream is well dead. Because of this whole big, beautiful, ugly ass bill that they just passed. At first, I literally just thought that like, because I've been doing my grad school homework so much, and I've been kind of in my own world ever since I've been unemployed. So it's just like, okay, well, what the hell am I supposed to do? Um, do I get anxious over current events, or do I trust myself and my ability to, just like do what I want to do, right? And so I've chosen for the most part to like try to do what I want to do, to make art and to make, to just do the things that I feel like are best for me at the moment, right? And so I don't know. That's just kind of how I've been lately. But yeah, today when I learned that this bill not only cut Medicaid but also cut the Affordable Care Act, which would be my next step after what we call here Cobra, which is basically like employer provided insurance that you have a right to obtain after employment. Your employment is over because my Cobra insurance is going to be subsidized for 6 months starting in August. And then so basically I get August, September, October, November, December, and January. But that ends in, January, at the end of January. And so afterwards, the plan was to, get an Affordable Care Act plan, but because they seriously gutted that, which I probably should have known that they would get that, um, yeah, it kind of leaves me with almost no choice but to go back to the Philippines. And not even go back because I've never been to the Philippines. So, but over there, if you have documented disabilities, which I do, then you are eligible for, at least some sort of semblance of healthcare. And even if you aren't eligible for, like the fully subsidized healthcare, you are eligible, it's just a lot cheaper there. um my parents keep telling me that the Philippines is not an option. The Philippines is not an option because apparently the healthcare there sucks. But it's like, okay, 4% of nurses in the US are literally from the Philippines. What the hell are y'all talking about? Like, you have met those people. They work here in the US because they want to send money back home, which I mean is what they do as well. Like, they literally use like the money that I give them to and send some of that back home. And so it's just like I can't stay here in this country as an immunocompromised, as a disabled person, and be okay with like being on the street and not having my health needs met. I would much rather live in comfort, or at least some type of relative comfort in the Philippines, even if it's gonna be a culture shock, a weather shock, etc. Um, because things are just cheaper there. Honestly, it's like, yeah, this cost of living crisis. I understand now why so many Asian Americans go to Thailand and other places like that. For me, it's like, yes, I would love to find a remote work, a remote job anyway. Like, once I'm done with school, I'd love to do remote work, and for the time being, I'd love to just um be learning things on different platforms. Like today, I spent basically like a few hours helping my father set up his new computer because he needed that um help. But I did warn him, like, I'm not gonna walk you through every single little step because, well, I'm just not. I don't have the patience, and I have like homework deadlines and stuff like that for grad school. And I also spent like quite a few hours like doing grad school work. Um, Successfully submitted a few things ahead of time. Like, I am a little bit ahead. I'm behind on the readings, but I'm ahead on the assignments, and the assignments are what counters my grades. So there's that. And then also at the same time, um, like I'm literally week one on reading. It's bad. I can't read for shit, to be honest. Um, I'm literate clearly, and I know how to look at documentation for like data science, but it's like Yeah, I wish guys didn't assign so much reading that it would make class so much easier. But like, I also spent like a few hours building my website. While building my website, um, I was like that was eventually what I called it. This site, that you see over here. Is it like more visible on the screen? Maybe it is. Um, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that view there. Oh no, this one ish. No. Okay, here. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I spent like a few hours just like working on this and refamiliarizing myself with it. And I added like a few features like, the guest book that I created for my other website. And yeah, because I'm just like, okay, well, if I'm going to have this as like a subdomain of this codedart.org website, then I might as well like have the same guest book. I don't mind having a different counter. Um, yeah, it's like I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to get myself into this like place where I can easily and more freely like come up with my own projects, right? And just doing those. Because something I've always loved to do is like web design and web development and stuff like that. And then of course I'm also an artist, so it's like, okay, well, if I can try doing both, I'm good with that. Yeah, and as you can see, here's my webcam for my Mac Mini that I have attached to this to my streaming setup, whatever. It's just like, okay, well, here it is. I think I showed this last night's stream, but like I don't even know who watches my streams or not. It's just like, okay, well, here. Here's like me being like extra super confusing with my artwork. And I mean the essence of an artist is that you can use any medium for creative purposes, right? Ultimately that's what, to me, being an artist is about. It's not just about the content, it's also about the essence. Like what the fuck are you doing it for? And so for me it's like, okay, well, no longer am I doing it for like visual reasons, but it's also for self expression. It's also for, affirming myself, because if I don't do those fundamental things, then I'll never actually be in a state where I will be free to be myself, and also I'll never be able to fully grasp and understand what it is that I can do for others in terms of speaking out for them, in terms of um kind of like using my powers for good. I'll never be able to do that if I don't learn to appreciate what I have to offer in the first place. And it's very hard for me to appreciate what I have to offer because I was laid off. And so it's just like, yeah. I mean, yes, it is what it is, but at the same time, um, okay, my ears, my ear hearing came back. But at the same time, it's like, okay, well, what what can the world be? It can be better, right? It can be one where a fucking bill passed by Congress can just like not completely fuck up my plans for the future. But at least, no matter what I do with my studies and with learning things on Coursera and with like just all of the things that I want to do during these next like 6 months or so, really like I don't even know. But like I guess the point really is that, you know, I can at least find myself, and there is value in that. And no matter what happens with me having to go to the Philippines or not, or me having to go to a different state or not, because of course, like if I end up moving to a more progressive state, I will be able to have access to like more like social benefits and safety nets if compared to here in Texas, obviously. um so there's also that whole factor of things. That's probably like what my parents would rather have me do, because for some reason they love America and I do not understand it. Because for me it's like America is the country that colonized our ancestors. Why should I love it here? I don't understand. I've never really understood once I learned history, like what the point really is in being patriotic, or like in um being somebody who's like supposed to be nationalistic. Like why should you love this country that colonized the ancestors? That's weird. It's like that's why I do have critiques for like the Filipino American community, because I'm just like, why? Why are we doing this? Why do we assimilate to the point that even Filipinos who are like of a more activist mindset and who are more outspoken, they basically act like they're white. And it's weird to me. It's like we have our own struggles that we have to deal with, but you won't acknowledge it because you want to fit into the model minority stereotype that doesn't actually exist, and it's literally a stereotype for a reason. Like, yes, you can literally look at the figures, right? The facts, and like just the truth of the matter, and that the average Filipino person makes more money than people of other ethnicities. Um, After Indian Americans, and a few other groups, I think. Um, but overall, like, okay, just because those figures exist doesn't mean that the struggles that our ancestors and predecessors experienced just don't matter anymore. Like, that's not how that works. Um, like Oprah literally gets racially profiled, and she's a billionaire. Like, she has more money than she should have, but she still gets racially profiled because in the US, you know, caste is not just about the amount of money that you have. It's also about a lot of basically so many other um characteristics that you have. Um yeah. So it's just like, okay, no, let's not act like we're white. But at the same time, let's not act, of course, like white people in struggle, because they do. There are a lot of white people who struggle, and that's why they vote the way that they do. And that's why class solidarity is so difficult because everyone wants to be, obsessed over their own struggles in the US especially, and that's why class solidarity really just does not work here. Or has not worked here historically because people want to be so individualist that they only care about their own groups but not about the well-being of others, even though you're literally like one or two steps away from being like the others, right? Like we've learned about fascism in Nazi Germany. We learned about like so many different like historical instances to where like we should know better, but we don't. We don't act like we know better. It's just all about I don't know, it's just all about our own self-interest and almost like a sense of selfishness. I don't think that it's necessarily selfish to prioritize your own community, but at the same time, for somebody to say, that they won't fight for a different community because they perceive that entire community as being problematic, that is, selfishness. But at the same time, the way to get class solidarity is not to literally just shame those people who um who are literally just like doing what they were programmed to do. The key to solidarity, to actual unity, is to get to a point where you can converse actively with like those like individuals, and you can actually treat them like a human being who's capable of thought and who's capable of possibly changing their minds, but also who are capable of empathy and respect, because you do ultimately have to treat people with respect in order to get them to your side. Because if the only thing that you do to somebody is like, I don't know, if the only thing that you do to somebody is like argue with them and call them stupid and whatnot, like that's never gonna do anything. And I mean that's the whole point of like ableist language. It's literally like fucking disability pride month, y'all. Like, let's be for real and let's I don't know, maybe get the fuck away from calling people dumbasses and stupid and other things that are meant to be inherently ableist slurs, and let's like fucking have some class solidarity for fucking once. Because the people who you call stupid are not the people who have the power to change anything, any of the material conditions that would actually make your life better. The people who you're calling dumb or stupid or whatever the fuck else, they are the people who struggle with you. Like them having any semblance of like comfort, like everyone has the right to comfort. Everyone has the right to, not live in fear. That's my point of view. Maybe it's a little too radical for like some people, but like for me it's like no. But yeah, I don't know. It's just something that's bothered me for a while, and then just with everything else that's been happening in my life, and then with just like society as a whole. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something that I've noticed a little too much, that like people love to be ableist, people love to be self-interested, but people also love to be people love to find every reason to cut someone off, right? And I mean, I feel like that's also a part of why the American dream is dying, because like the American dream was built off of solidarity, you know. Also, imperialism and genocide and enslavement. Arguably, enslavement is genocide also, but yeah, You know, like I not only do I feel like my American dream is dead, but I feel like the American dream is dead. We can't even uphold the facade anymore either. And that's because we just do not know how to talk to each other. But not only that, we don't know how to empathize with each other. We don't understand what it means to literally be in solidarity with somebody else and to like just have the sorts of like conversations that are so necessary to make sure that we, I don't know, that we succeed together. And I mean that's kind of just like the bottom line, in my opinion. We don't really know what it means to. We just don't really know anymore. Um, yeah, so weird, but it's like I don't know. Like I know my American dream is dead, and I know that like the American dream is dead. It's like life also keeps going on, right? Life goes on, but we need to move on together rather than like move on with whatever the fuck this currently is, because this fucking sucks. And I don't think there's any other way to describe it. It fucking sucks. That's what we have here today. Fucking sucks. It should not be this way. That's just the truth of the matter, in my opinion. All right, so these bitches. All right, but I'm gonna call somebody a dumb fuck colonizer. I changed it. Okay, this one's right though. The secret to insulting people is insulting adjective, random adjective, confusing noun, you insufferable paperclip. That does work actually. You limp microwaved waffle. You pedantic, ineffectual can't you? You ridiculous flopping bag of socks. I love that shit. what the hell is this though? Like, okay, so like I posted this meme of basically like saying, hey, like the point of not calling people stupid and fucking like a fucking idiot or moron. It is because you're not supposed to fucking demean other people, and all these fucking dumbasses are demeaning other people. And of course, I know that what I just said. Yeah, there's some. I'm gonna practice on my own though, because I've spent like literally like so many years, decades in fact, of like people telling me, "Oh, you're so smart. Oh, you're so fucking like." I mean, they don't curse, but like, um, I'm in Texas anyway. It's like, after all, like I've had people for like decades just tell me how smart I am and how like they wish they were like me and whatever. And it's like, I mean, that first off, that's annoying. Secondly, that's a fucking lie. Um, but thirdly, it's like, okay, are these people really like insulting me for being stupid when like so one of these dumb like see, I still have to practice. Like you really like laugh react. Okay, maybe I should download Facebook on my phone and just like show that. So then I'm bored after all. I could be doing homework, but I'm also ahead, and I'm scared of what would happen if I do my homework like ahead of the lesson, and I might just get everything wrong. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna download the app. Why did I why did I delete the TikTok? TikTok. Um. Oh yeah, because I didn't want to use it on this phone. That's why. Sorry. Genuinely sorry. But that stupid shit. I'm just trying to log in. Yes, it's me. Allow. Neat. Finish. No, I don't think I want notifications here. Yes, I'm on. Yeah, don't track. Shit, that's crazy. Okay. All right. Let me stop with this like sharing that bullshit. And wait, do I have like do I have this on the correct Wi-Fi network? I might not. That's fine if not. Then I'll just like get it to the right Wi-Fi network. No, it's not even on Wi-Fi. That's why. I forgot that I have like Ethernet. So obviously, Wi-Fi shit is not gonna work. Um, fuck. Sorry again. Keep forgetting the mic is here. Fuck yes. This is what all I do. This is what I've been doing. This is what I do. Like if you ask me what I do on Facebook as a late millennial, this is what I do. Mid millennial, well, late millennial. See this fucking colonizer. Like this bitch does not understand fucking bullshit. This bitch does not know what the fuck he's talking about. Look at this bullshit. Look. And yes, I will keep calling bitches a fucking colonizer. I will call shit what they fucking are. You believe that the LGBT community is mentally ill, dumber than a bag of sentient dog shit? Things need to be described as it is. Bitch! No, you don't fucking need to call people stupid. Actually. I You don't. I know now that I don't need to call people stupid, and I've been trying for years to get rid of that fucking bullshit. It's a bad habit. I know that. It's a fucking bad habit. So I can tell you and your fucking ass that you are using the most ineffective method. You really think that insulting people is gonna fucking do anything for anyone? It's not. It will not. You fucking bitch. Okay. Anyway, what the other memes I've shared? Why they share that? Oh yeah, this sucks. I don't like any of this. Ah, this is all I do. I manage a random meme group. Like these fucking liberals, I swear to God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not even gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna block. I'm just gonna block. I'm just gonna block. I'm just gonna block. Like I know I'm not handsome or pretty or anything, but like, bitch, if you have, if you're willing to dish out bullshit like that, at least do not look like a fuck. Don't look inbred. I'm gonna like sanitize my soul. I'm sanitizing my fucking soul. Oh, she's my dog. It's my dog. Lawful access. I don't care that like Facebook is trying to steal all my data. I don't fucking care. I don't give a fuck. I'm adding it to my group. I'm sharing it to that fucking group. That's full of. Mm, I'm not gonna say. Like I call everyone a dumbass, and it's so hard. But I know better, and I'm gonna hold myself accountable. You know what? I'm gonna use my skin tone. I think my skin tone's this. Shit. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna look at my skin tone right now. Does it look like this? Or does it look like this? No, I think this. I used to use the darker one, but I used to also go out into the sun quite a bit more than I do now. Alright. Here. Cannot use fucking. Like, you cannot say it's fucking Disability Pride Month and y'all asses are using ableist ass slurs. You can't do that. I'm gonna steal this actually. I do believe that people can do better. People can still fucking do better, even if I'll block their asses for being ignorant as fuck. I don't know how many people are in like my actual like group. I sometimes feel like I just need to like keep all my posts here, but literally do not have a cat, and I'm allergic to cats, so I can't just like fucking um I can't just do that. People in this group are like OGs, OPs. Like half of them joined my group, which is weird. It's like I'm going to keep posting there no matter what. I think even like the admin for the group joined mine. It's like, yeah, yeah. This is what people act like. Get so fucking surprised that I won't just like let shit slide. For instance, and I don't care that like this is probably the wrong tag to use on like fucking, what do you call it? Fucking Twitch. God, not that one again. That's a jump scare. Um, yeah. I could probably use like TikTok if I wanted to. Um, I'm so tempted to look at my email. This is why I can't share my phone like long term. I'm gonna stop mirroring now. That was a fun one though. Um, it is 2:21 a.m. Oh shit. That stopped moving. Yeah. I wonder if I should. What should I do now? I feel like I've gotten a lot off my chest in the past like 45 minutes or so since I started the stream. And I think that's what I needed to do. I probably should have called it like a vent stream. But it's like, look, American Dream being dead is because of this bullshit that we see. Like, we just love to act like we're fucking superior as individuals, and that our moral failures are so fucking personal. And that if you change everyone's personal fucking moral failures, then that's gonna change the world. But bitch, no, you don't do that. That's not how it works. Impacts are societal. They are societal, they are widespread. Impacts are fucking widespread. They do not just impact one person, they impact the aggregate. Okay? They impact the aggregate. Like I mean that's why you do not like fucking move. I mean that's why you don't kill a mosquito when you time travel, because there's an aggregate impact. Small things can literally do wonders in terms of both damage and in terms of positivity. It's like if you do the one small little fucking thing of avoiding using terms like idiot and moron, etc., then I don't know. Don't you think that in that case, maybe the world will be a little bit less ableist? Because if you are a little bit less ableist and you actively call out other people who are using ableist terms, I don't know, then maybe ableism will be less normalized. Because what we're seeing fucking now is that like people are literally using the fucking R word, right? Like they're first off, if you're using an R word, use the word that rhymes with grape to actually describe things as they are, right? Because that shit happens, and people are not willing to say that because fucking social media companies are demonetizing, um, are demonetizing content creators, and they're like fucking, they're just doing the most using that fucking slur again. Like, don't you think that if people use terms like stupid and idiot and use to fucking change your behavior in a very small way, and yes, it can be hard, but at least try to do it. I like at least try to do it. I don't know. It's just fucking ridiculous how people are so reactionary. People would rather fucking react than build anything. Like we expect to be able to fight a fucking fascism, and we can't even do something as simple as fucking stopping, like no longer, or at least like stop ourselves from using, what are still able to still like, bitch, you cannot be for real here. You cannot be for fucking real here. You can't. That's nuts. That's fucking nuts. Okay, that's cute. Put me down. Put me down, partner. I am the law. Put me down, partner. I am the law. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not even sharing this. I have to switch. I have to like switch. Put me down, partner. I am the law. I think I almost use a British accent. Ew. Yeah, let me delete that shit. Delete. I already blocked him anyway. Oh no, not that again. I'm just saying though. This is also true. Like these fucking fools? Are these fucking fools? These fucking fools are the end of the American dream, and why it needs to be ended. Because the American dream is allowing these bitches, this bitch right here, and this fucking neckbeard ass bitch, um, to have thriving careers. And maybe it does need to end, right? Maybe the fucking American dream does need to end. And maybe we need more of this. We need more satanic cats. More satanic cats. More pentagram cats. More cats completing pentagrams. We need that shit. And I'm gonna claim it. That is what they're doing. System is broken, must be fixed. Nope. System is working. It must be destroyed. I agree. Wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. Don't know any company. Yeah. I wonder too. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, my father keeps telling me like, you know, hey, I won't be able to get the healthcare that I need if I go to the Philippines. And it's like pretty soon you're not gonna be able to get healthcare at all here in the U.S. They're going to treat healthcare like a luxury good, and it's not like they already don't already do that. They do. They do already treat healthcare like a luxury good, like a luxury item. And again, I don't fucking care that like I'm using the IRL tag thingy. I really don't, because it's just like I'm here anyway. I'm here, and if you want me to be interesting, well, I made this art, so like I'm already fucking interesting. Already interesting, and that is a QR code, by the way. You're seeing on the left screen. I don't think it goes to anywhere anymore. So I think I might need to change to do something about that. I just realized. Like I think I might need to do something about that. I have to first off find out like where that code goes, and then secondly try to recreate it. Um yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna do like some like not dark web exploration, but like um what do you call it? Uh deep web no. Indie web exploration. Kind of like what I did last night. Cause, other than being fucking mad at the state of the world and at the fucking government just being full of colonizers, literally praying after fucking passing a bill that's gonna kill millions, praying and praising the Lord for that fucking bullshit. Like they clearly worship fucking false idols. Even I know that term from like back when I was indoctrinated into that form of Christianity. I do want to very much make it clear that like no, I don't believe that all Christians are um fascists. Um no, because like Palestinian Christians for instance are the ones to fight against are literally among the first to fight against the IOF. Ethiopian Christians were the majority that prevented Italia from colonizing them. This goes on. Like there is a deep tradition of Christians who actually do liberate themselves and their people and use, you know, Christianity as the basis to do so. Um Give me 1 minute though. First off, I'm gonna like just play music while I'm out. Even though I'm only gonna be out for like a minute. Just to like find fucking um I need to find like a snack. I'm gonna eat something, and I don't care. I'm gonna play something chill, I guess, and then I'm gonna stop it like right when I'm done eating. Every time I see Trump on the screen, I swear to God. Okay, let me be chill. Let me be chill a little bit. That doesn't really work, but oh hey, I can change the ticker instead. Save. Yes. Okay. I will be currently eating a snack. So disappointed that like there's only one bag of Ruffles in the pack of chips that I got. And then I guess I'm gonna like try to find like a stream to run in the background. Ow, shit. Hit my nail on my table again. This is why I can't have like, there's like, yeah. I hate that I look so hetero for a queer ass fuck, um, person. I look so hetero. Like I'm queer as fuck, but like I look so hetero. Normative, and so it's like, it's kind of like my appearance is kind of homophobic. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I get it. I do understand that. It's like I'm not even trying to conform to anyone's like expectations of like what it's supposed to be like to be fucking queer as fuck or non-binary or whatever. Like I don't even make an effort. It's like there's all these other people. Like there are like, you know, the dolls. They literally do everything to what do you call it? They basically do everything to keep up their appearances and like to slay. And for me, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? You look like shit. It kind of makes me feel guilty sometimes. But it's also like makeup's expensive. It is. Like I have makeup from like 2 years ago, but I don't want to put that on because it's like ew. It's from 2 years ago. I'm not doing that. Not putting those like fucking germs on me. Why is this stream say buy panic or whatever? Maybe I should watch like YouTube videos in the background. I don't know. Maybe I should have just like put this fucking stream on just chatting. Since I have been. Oh well. Oh yeah, I need to like fix my yeah. Okay, I think that's why. Because first off I gotta build this fucking keyboard tray. Yeah, that's what that was. That is. And then secondly I have to like get my theremin to work again. I'll be right back. I need to like spit out my mucus. But by the way, I will not be wishing anyone a happy 4th of July because it's clearly not happy. And at the same time, I haven't really like celebrated 4th of July in like years. Like I don't know. I thought that like it was only like black people, for instance, who had the right to like be like, oh no, like we won't celebrate 4th of July because it doesn't benefit us. But now I learn. Now I know like why they're like that. Why some black people, you know, have that sentiment. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should have that sentiment too. They did colonize my ancestors. Like the Philippines was literally like 69 years ago. Oh my god, 69. it, no, it's not 69. It was like 79 years ago, I think. Yeah, I forgot. I can't count anymore. 79 years ago, though. Yeah, yeah. 1946. Yeah, 79 years ago, the for the Philippines was like released from being a U.S. colony. And all it took was a little bit of a genocide, like just like killing a million Filipinos, like towards the start of um the occupation, brainwashing Filipinos throughout the occupation. No big deal. Like let bygones be bygones. Just like release the Filipinos from the grasp of the U.S. because they were suffering from the Great Depression. And probably if the Great Depression hadn't happened, the Philippines would probably still be like a fucking colony. But whatever. Ah, I need to spit again. You guess. Like imagine me living without healthcare. This is me with healthcare. And yeah, maybe I can eat more vegetables. Maybe I can like do like more exercise, and I will do more exercise and eat more vegetables over the next 6 months or so, in preparation for like what life is supposed to be like in the Philippines. Because apparently they don't use pesticides there. I don't think that's true anymore, but maybe it is. It's possible. Like, sorry, but I just love salt. Okay. There's only one streamer that I follow who's on right now. I'm not talking about this account because um I think the streamers I follow on this account were the people who were following me before, but I don't even know if they follow me anymore. I am glad that the streamer though is doing doing streams again because I think there was like a whole year when they didn't, but now they're doing it. Mm. I give up. I give up. What I'm watching a random YouTube video and an old ass TV. I'm too cheap to buy like a new one. Like the last time I bought a TV was like back in 2020. These TVs, like so many of these TVs, were just here. The previous owner of the house left them. No, no, of course I wasn't gonna buy a new TV. Hmm. I don't know, maybe I can watch this on here. Once I'm done like with my steps, of course. I love this. I already like the video. It's cute. Wait, why are there Zionists in? What the fuck are Zionists doing in Japan? It's kind of crazy. Cause like Japan overall is like very anti-Zionist. Even though like some people would argue that like the occupation of Korea and during World War II, also like the Philippines and other parts of Asia would have most of Japanese society should logically have like Japanese society lean more towards Israel. Like no, that's actually not the reality because they actually many of them have learned from from like history that no, they want peace. They don't want that. Even like no matter how much like the Japanese government tries to like brainwash people into um ignoring um history. Like the reality is that like you're talking about the country with the highest IQ. Like although IQ really is not all of that. Like and I say as somebody with like an above average one, kind of well above average. To be honest, like um, it ain't shit. It's not all that. It doesn't really matter what your IQ is ultimately, but like at the same time, you know, people like that are gonna be inquisitive. They're not just gonna, you know, they're gonna be open minded, and so when they see that like Koreans, for instance, talk about like history, they're gonna wonder why they're talking about history. Um, which is why like a lot of the Japanese public does not like, you know, I guess they might not necessarily like the government of South Korea, but they don't necessarily think that they're like the most evil because like both Korea and Japan today see like China as like the biggest threat to their sovereignty. Um, where the fuck was I? No, but yeah, no, like a lot of Japanese society does support Palestine for the reason that like that's the option to give peace to the Middle East, basically. I am surprised that there are Zionists in Japan, but then again, like, why is the U.S. the most Zionist nation in the world? Beats me. Which river and which sea? That's hilarious. Tokyo River, Jordan River. Your like Tokyo River, seriously? It's crazy. Genocide didn't happen. Fuck. There's no country called Palestine. Hamas must have started it. And that's the crazy part. Like you know that's what indoctrination does. Like people don't realize how indoctrinated they are, and how much they need to, how much more of a reason they have to be against the system that like just continuously indoctrinates us over and over and over the fuck again. Because it's not just Israel that's like that. Even though for Israel, like for Israeli the society in particular, they're taught from day one to hate Palestinians, and it is indoctrination that many just do not get out of, and that's actually something to feel sorry for them about, that they do not get out of that indoctrination. Like that's why these battles are not just like on the ground and against like the occupation itself, it's against the occupied minds of the Israeli people as well. Because if public support for the war on Gaza, on the genocide against the Palestinian people as a whole, um, if that public support disappears, Israel can't do anything about it, can they? Like the government can't do anything about it. Like we even see now that like I think public support for the genocide is like getting lower because they see it as useless, and at the same time they know that has basically become a global pariah state, as it should be. Um, yeah, stronger action against Israel. Because the government of Japan, I think right now they have like a neutral stance, which yeah, That's true. This is why the world needs art and artists. I feel like I should definitely be watching like these like on the stream, but whatever. This documentary can be illegal next week. I don't know what this documentary is. Well, I guess this is already next week though. This thing was posted 6 months, 6 days ago. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna wash my hands. I don't touch like I eat chips, but I wash my hands before I touch my keyboard because I don't want it to get all like gamer greasy. Sorry, the gamers. No offense. Alright, I'm gonna drink my medicine. Take my medicine with a fruit cup. It's like really bitter otherwise. I was thinking of streaming it on my. I don't even know if anyone's watching. To be honest, I feel like I've been yapping without like anyone saying anything. So like, my assumption is that I've been yapping to an audience of 0. and I turn off my viewer count on purpose. That's why I stream like using Streamlabs. So I don't have to see a viewer count. It's like the primary feature for me. Like yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm not supposed to be like I'm pretty sure that well, actually having like a potato snack with a fruit snack is kind of healthy-ish. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Let me actually play like these YouTube videos. Yeah, like after my stream last night, I literally scratched my ear so fucking bad that it started to bleed because like my I didn't realize how long my nails were. So it scratched it so bad, and it was bleeding for like over an hour, basically, and that scared the fucking living shit out of me. Like never again. I've been trying to do my best to like not use headphones, but you know, I'll take one for the team, even if the team is just me. But yeah, maybe I can start using. Maybe I can use my other my like lav mic. Forgot I have a lav mic now. Well, I have a bunch of lav mics actually. Let me find it. I forgot the music was playing. Oops. Fuck. Okay. We'll put the camera here. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the audio for like a minute as I transition to these. Testing. Testing. One, two, three. Oh, that's what. Um. Uno, dos, tres. Dalawa, tatlo. Okay. So that works. Yeah, I just wonder what the best way to get like Okay, I think here we go. Sorry about the sound. My trusty hat. I might need to like lower my audio a little bit. Okay, wait, no. Looks like I don't. Um, why is my iPad here? I'm so like totally ADHD, I swear. Right, so I gotta turn on my lights, yeah. Then shit. Shit, what do I do? Oh, my phone. Well, my dedicated like phone for like audio, but not audio, but like video and whatever. Wow, my asthma is like so very much able to be um expressed on here. Should I use this or should I use my? I feel like I should use my fancy phone, which is the one I used earlier, because it has a limit. Like it can limit the charge to 80%, whereas the other one cannot. I just need to find the damn app. What app did I use? Hmm. Camera. Clean camera. Okay. This is the reason why I want to use it. However, I fucking forgot that I have it like set to my iPad and such. I do not want to accidentally show my feet. Oh my god. What do I do? I don't want my feet shown. You know what? I'm gonna wear shoes. I'm gonna wear shoes. My feet like honestly look really weird. And I don't want them visible. Oops, I forgot. I forgot I have a lav mic. Yeah, I really do have to like lower the audio a lot. There's like so much noise that could be audible or heard or whatever. Alright. So now here's the objective. Building a fucking keyboard tray. And I still have like yeah, cause like the keyboard tray is for my iPad setup, which is over. Fuck. Is it visible yet? I think this might be as far as I can go. Yeah, it is visible. Yeah, that's my other iPad. And I want to make it like a usable place for me to like just work on the stuff that I can. Um, with either iPad. And so yeah, my chicken legs. Well, I thought they were chicken legs, but somebody told me that they're like Filipino legs. So apparently they're kind of thick. Ooh, fuck. Let's use something to cut the box. I'm gonna use my toenail cutter. Clipper, whatever. I really should not use like the terms that my parents use. Because they used to call pantry, and I used that term for like 25 years of my life. It was so embarrassing. And they used like nail cutter. And only very, like way too recently that I realized that they were talking about toenail clippers. I didn't even know toenail clippers were like the term to use as a result. So like, I was genuinely like fucked by just like my parents not really knowing English. Well, okay, they knew like Philippine English. There's like Philippine English is technically its own dialect, and it's considered to be under the what do you call it? The American branch of English, as you know, America colonized the Philippines. I'll never stop saying that. We're talking about it. I literally like have experience with like opening random fucking boxes of my family business being what it was, which was like a Filipino food store. I still know how to like collapse boxes and shit. I don't do it. I'm too lazy. But I do know how to do it if I had to. Like my dog's gonna try to eat this. That's why I have to keep like the waste to a minimum. If she would eat like this little piece of plastic, she will try to eat this. 100%. Yeah, I think she like ate a baby roach this morning. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's why there was like a roach that came out like right when my parents were trying to fall asleep. Yeah, we call this baby. As much as I want to empathize, yeah, I'm allergic to them. They have to die. I'm sorry. Like, if I'm allergic to you, you kind of have to die. Well, not cats, though. I love cats. I love looking at them. I do not like looking at roaches. Keyboard tray. Oh, I forgot how fucking white this was. Shit. Wrong fucking color. God damn it. This is some bullshit. but it will have to do. I mean, in the first place, like my desk is like fucking. It's its color is not. It's like duotone, I think. Yeah, cause like some of the wood is like the regular looking wood, like artificial wood thing, and then the other another part is like completely black. So it's like maybe this will balance it out, like having a white like keyboard tray. But now I'm seeing how big this is. I don't know about that. I will have to hope that it does work. Oh my god, maybe not though. It might have to be returned, and that sucks. I don't want to return this. This was like the smallest one I could find too. That like extra sucks. I'm gonna try to like measure this. Oh wow, wait. Where did my headphones go? That's weird. Oh no, I kicked it there. Okay. I was trying to figure it out. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna fit. I really was planning to like use this really. Uh yeah, maybe I shouldn't have installed that. This like fucking screw over here. Why did I even install that? Like, I don't even think it was necessary. Well, I mean, it was necessary to install something, but like, not over here. Damn. You know what? I think I still have. But yeah, let me. We put this like here, over here. Well, now you can kind of see me. Where I live? Whatever. 24 inches. Is this 24 inches? Fuck. Probably is not. Oh, this is tiny, tiny. Oh my god, this is like the smallest thing in the world. Holy fuck. Oh wait, no, I think there's another one. Never mind. Yeah, that that was not 24 inches alone. Fuck. Okay, this barely fits. It looks like it will fit, but barely. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm kind of nervous. Maybe if yeah, I can like, um, this is what I get for being cheap. What I really needed was like the one that I have on my main desk, which is like right in the middle. But instead, I got this one because I was like trying to be cheap and save money and being frugal, even though I know that I need this. Like, yes, I do need this iPad setup because I need to have as many places as possible to like rest my ass and be productive. Because right now, I can't use my iPad for shit. It sucks. It's like I keep carrying my iPad, and like I can never get myself to actually use it. What time is it though? I think it's like 3. Yeah, 20. Holy fuck. There's only like 30 minutes left until 4 a.m. My plan is to like end by. Well, I mean, yesterday I said I was only gonna stream for like 2 hours, but I end up streaming for longer. Maybe I might stream until like 4:30 a.m. That take me like quite a while to get to like a point where I can fall asleep. Kurwa. That's the only Polish word I know. I'm not ashamed of it. That's like more Polish words that I know than I should. Like one is enough. Like the rest of the language, I don't know why I would want to know it, but I mean I can not even read it. So many letters. Like this isn't like anti-Polish racism, by the way, but I mean I am just saying that's a lot of letters. For like a language that basically sounds like Russian to me. Um, See, I can't even like get the shit out of the plastic. Okay, I'm good. I got the shit out of the plastic. Fuck. Ah. Okay, coincidentally, this thing is like the thing for the screws is like the same one as like the screws for the table. So that's a good sign for me. Like I can literally just like take out like this angled metal thing if I want to, and it's gonna be a lot easier after using the screw thingy. But yeah, and then they also have extra screws. There's also that. Yeah, I think I need to like. Okay, so I'm glad I have like all my materials here, but now I need to like take everything out. Holy fuck! It's like there's a bunch of dust that's been generated by this thing. I don't like it. I fuck. That wood sound is like kind of satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. Like this would probably take like most people probably 10 minutes, 20 minutes. For me and my my hand coordination not having this. Yeah, my like hand-eye coordination not having this. It will take me a while. I can only hope that I finish by 4 a.m. But I doubt it. Fuck. Alright, so I have to get my screwy thing again. Oh, I'm pretty sure the instructions are fucking in there. God damn it. What was I thinking? Putting everything in the goddamn box. Okay, bye. Come on. Fuck. Okay, Q. Use. Okay, basically, like. Screw using, like. Screw M. That was a lot louder than I thought it would be. All for my fucking iPad desk. Like, who has an iPad desk? Me, apparently, because of my fucking ADHD. I can't be satisfied with just a regular desk that can do multiple things. No, I have to have multiple desks doing multiple things. It's annoying and expensive. But I gotta accommodate myself because ain't nobody else is gonna even like come close to trying. Nobody. That does annoy me. And that's another reason why like the American dream is dead, because like these motherfuckers will never do anything that's actually fucking useful to everyone in society if it doesn't have a profit motive. And I do mean never. Alright. Screw M. So all of these M screws. Oh fuck, wait. I was like, wait, I fucking remember this. I remember having these things. How are they gonna come together without something like this? They won't. Okay, shit. This is why it takes me so long to do these things. Like, this is just a simple fucking keyboard tray. And it's like a whole project for me. Then again, I think all the keyboard trays I have were like kind of projects, but like I got them anyway. I got them done anyhow. Alright, shit. Oh fuck. I'm like doing the edges first before I do the inside parts. The inside ones. Fuck. That keeps happening, so I'm guessing it's like correct. Okay. Like, as long as it doesn't fly in my face, I think I'm fine. Like, why I'm doing this at 3 a.m., I don't know, but I feel like streaming makes me more likely to actually finish. Not just, like, leave this as a project for the daytime. Because tomorrow I want to, like, dedicate it to, like, doing homework as well. It's, like, doing some, like, web design. So I want to learn, like, more web design. Like, I have, like, waves of... It's almost like a love-hate relationship with, like, HTML and CSS and JavaScript especially. I love those languages for what they are. I just hate using them. Like, using the fucking libraries. There's, like, so many libraries to use that it gets, like, very confusing. Like, the last time I had this, like, binge of doing, like, web design, I think it was, like, in the winter time, probably. Oh yeah, because I got bored because I was like, okay, well, I don't have work and I don't have school to worry about. It's just like, okay, what am I gonna do now? Okay, there's these small ones. G. No. Oh, L. Okay. What am I doing? Well, I have the right amount. Of course. As I should. However, I forgot, like, the part that's supposed to do the actual connection. Oh, yeah, because this is, like, for, the edge. The edge is just to make sure that, like, the keyboard or whatever is on there is not gonna fall. Okay. Fuck. I feel like the screw is going to end up falling. And then I'm gonna end up having a massive meltdown. And that would suck. Especially at this time of night. Fuck. Oh shit. Okay. That ended up well. Okay, I think I can sit down for the rest of this. Yeah, I think I was afraid of showing feet. I guess now I'm not even scared of showing leg. Like I don't know how this is actually going to look like with that chair. I mean my chair is already really weird looking for the desk, but I really did buy like the desk to have like something match the chair. And before that, before this desk, I had like a TV tray, so I could not do, obviously. Oh fuck! Wait a damn minute. They uh like people who expect somebody with my terrible eye hand coordination to be able to like join the like my true love or anything. There's a reason why I have to get like that degree, because like I cannot do like manual labor. I respect people who can do manual labor so much, because it's like I know I can't. I would not be able to do that. Like there are, people who are like all built and shit. They could if they had to. But me, I don't even have the eye hand coordination to properly like build a fucking TV tray. I mean, keyboard tray. Or at least I barely have that. So T. I'm not talking about like TT, but screw type T. I do, however, believe that transitioning is a human right, just like any other medical treatment. Transitioning is a human right, not a privilege, and the government should not have the right to say that they will not um fucking, what do you call it, because like those motherfuckers, I think they're trying to stop funds from being able to be used for like transition. It's like you you bitches like stop that. You really need to stop the government overreach bullshit that they love to do. Oh shit, there's an extra thing. Fuck. Yeah, there's like an extra. There's a tray under the tray. How did I not see that like when I bought it? That's crazy. No, there's no tray. That's what the fuck. Oh wait, yes there is. Oh, I put it back in here because I thought that was just like a holder for. That's dumb of me. I know how to do things. I eventually get there. I'm just like ditzy all the time. Okay, so my guess is that, like, this actually goes here, and this actually goes here. Or, fuck. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm just trying to do this correctly. But I don't even know if I'm capable of doing that. Like, am I even capable of getting it done correctly? Oh, maybe I am. Wait. No. Kurwa. Kurwa. Okay. Wait, is that the actual name of, like, that animal? Maybe. Anyway. Like, I only do that with my dogs, okay? Like, I'm not like a 35-year-old yet, but like, I mean, hopefully I do get there. At this rate, I'm about to coin toss. Oh, kurwa. 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 I did it incorrectly again. Fuck. I'll just say the actual word. Fuck. How did I not see that that was like the edge? What the fuck am I thinking? Okay, so like go get out. Damn it. Fuck. That's crazy that it took all that just to get it out. Wait, this won't fit, will it? Oh, fuck. Nope. I'm so glad I argue with people all the time. It makes it like feel so much better that I don't trust people. 'Cause, like, sometimes I have like these insatiable urges to have like full solidarity with people, and then I remember that people fucking suck. They fucking suck, and not even the good way, not even the pleasurable way. They just fucking suck. I mean, to be fair, I used to suck. Like, but then again, that wasn't the more or less. Anyway. Oh my god, this functions. Yes. That's too satisfying for me. I'm guessing this like the last one is for the shit. I'm wondering how the fuck this will work. My guess is I we'll have to try to figure it out. Ah, I guess this is how I figured it out. Diagonal. I highly doubt that this is gonna fit my desk as is. But I have to like do this like banner thing, I think. And so that's gonna be like a break from this me trying to figure out something that like would take most normal people 2 minutes to finish. Like it is clearly not for lack of trying, because like I don't buy this shit like for no reason. I literally have a function for it. Now I just need to like make sure. Okay. Let me look at the fucking diagram actually. To be certain that this is like the correct placement. Like, is this correct? And is that correct? No, no, it's not. I think it is not. But I might be wrong. Oh, I can't really like see the correct placement because I mean, according to the diagram, this is the correct placement. So this one is this side, and then the other one is the other side. Okay. I love that I'm playing with like the meditation music. With this, it's like a completely different vibe than what I had like during the start of the stream, when I just like clearly wanted to like destroy all of humanity. No questions asked. And now I'm here, almost finishing my keyboard tray in possibly less than an hour, which is actually like really good for me because again, I have no eye-hand coordination whatsoever. These things take me like ages compared to other people. Like, this is why people think I don't know. I feel like I care like way too much about what other people say and do. And part of it is because I'm like I do genuinely care about like people's well-being. But bitch, I will block a hoe who is saying some ignorant ass bullshit and trying to like argue. Like, I will not. Like, even if like I agree with them on like 100% of things, if they're like willing to just be fucking ignorant, I don't know, I just can't fuck with them like that. Oh shit. Okay. Fucking keyboard tray works. I think. Ah, you fucking son of a hoe. Okay. Yeah, no, this is not. Fuck, that's why I thought. Fucking bitch. Okay. I was just talking about how, like, the vibe was. No, the vibe is very much still what it was. Mm-mm. I hate this shit so much. I always fuck it up at the end. Like, I'm almost done with some, like, with this shit, and then, like, no, I find out that I fucked it up completely at the end. Fuck. Because I was thinking, like, what the fuck? Why are the diagram? Why's the diagram like that? Fuck. Now I gotta start fucking all over again. Oh, fuck, shit. This shit is like trying to topple over. No, I'm gonna do my, I'm gonna do my, like, fucking, um, I'm doing this, like, my paint job. I got inventory what I did today. I think I'm gonna say this. I was at like 4 stars, like for most of the day. But fuck. And I'm not talking about like a butt fuck. I did use that. I did use that. Oh, I did that. Look in the mirror, say I can do it. I did do that. I did that in 4 different languages actually. It's my way of telling myself like, bitch, one day you can. One day you will. You will. I have done all of this. Oh yeah, I did work on art. I need to read more like Kindle and Medium. Oh, and I haven't done like the music training in like days. Like I really should like try that. No, I do not want a fucking Apple News. Okay. Uh. All right, so I did that. I did my like peaceful thingy. You hate everyone. Okay. Let me try to finish. Me, when I wear this hat, like, I get a headache, but I also feel like I want to say hi, because that's not it, but like, it definitely heightens the impact of my allergy medication, which makes me like sleepier than normal. I'm so glad I haven't like. I'm so glad that like in this process I did not like fucking hurt myself or anything like that. Cause yeah, no, like once I take that medication, I should not be driving. The other one, oh shit, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Fuck. Where did that other shit go? No, I do not want it to be on the floor. I will fucking kill someone. Okay. I forgot I'm on stream. I can't say that on stream. Even if I have like 0 viewers or whatever. Fuck. That thing's trying to dance the fuck away from my fingers. And completely mess me up. Alright, fuck. What are you guys? What is this trying to do? Okay. Okay, that works now. Now, where's the other damn screw? Fuck. Oh, I found it. I knew it was gonna be like under something. This is why, like, these little mistakes, like putting these things in the wrong like way. That's why it takes me so long to like do these projects that should like take less than 15 minutes in reality to assemble. Like for most people, this would only take like 10-15 minutes. For me, if it's like something that a kid can't do, then I probably can't either. It's funny because I can definitely code. I can engineer in that manner, but in this manner, no. Because I keep doing shit wrong. Okay. Now I have a keyboard tray. I have a fully functioning keyboard tray. Nothing in the chat. Congratulations to me. Yeah. I think that, yeah. Fuck. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Alright, so now I have to put this over here because I don't want it to fall. And my dog will wake up and like bark at me if it does fall. And it would be, of course, a safety hazard. Okay, that's not the one. I had one that was like bigger and like a turnable head. Yeah, here, this one. This is the one. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. Ugh. Hope this doesn't completely like fuck up my table. I swear. Fuck. So this is the challenge now. Oh wait. Oh, I'm supposed to do it like clockwise. For it to like get loose. Oh fuck. This is scaring me. Oh, thank goodness. That got out. Trying to figure out how to get loose. Fuck. God damn. Fuck. I'm trying to figure this out. I can't. And I don't want to like hurt myself or anything. Fuck. Sucks ass. I just want to fight it. I just want to fight the table without like destroying it. I just want to fight the table a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, I can't touch my face right now. I have like dust all over my hands. Shit, that sucks. Some more. Oh yes, it worked. Oh fuck. It almost dropped. The entire thing almost fucking dropped. Oh my god. I mean, the point was to loosen it up, right? So, just took a little bit of anger. No, I won't. I'm just gonna put like the screws over here and like take care of that another day. Like, this is my priority. Getting this like fucking white keyboard tray in this thing. Oh, and now it kind of fits. I think. These fit. These fit. Oh no, no. I turned it the wrong direction again. Come on, come on, come on. I know it's like way past my bedtime. Yes, even though I'm like in my 30s, I can have a bedtime. I'm just kidding. Like, if I had a bedtime, if I expected myself to go to sleep at a certain period of time, it would definitely 100% not be like fucking 4 a.m. in the morning. That would not be the case. Like, I have the bedtime of somebody who is like years younger than me. I mean, granted, there are like all these streamers that are like older than me. Oh, yeah, there are actually. Yeah, there are like streamers older than me, and actually, but still, we're like around my age, but still, I'm not that like type of person. I'm only streaming because I need a place to vent. That's literally it. A place to like hold me accountable and whatever. Like one day maybe hype me up even. damn, this is like a tight fit. This is like the tightest fit ever. What is going on? What? Okay. I'm gonna loosen it up a little bit because, like, I don't want it to be this tight. Okay, like, yes, please, like, turn that way, preferably. That way, so then I can. Am I not doing anything? Oh, fuck. I just realized it, like, fucking did not. Like, the thing he was trying to unscrew, and that would have been disastrous if it succeeded in unscrewing. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, do a different method here. What the fuck? Yeah, I think I did the wrong direction, that's why. Fuck. No, I swear to God. Like, if this, like, fucking mechanism is the reason why this doesn't work, I swear. It will, like, just. I will explode. Probably. I don't know. I haven't, like, self-destructed in a while. My programming is usually fault tolerant. Like, Chris AI is usually very efficient. But in this instance, not so much. Kurwa. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Z. Now, not Z. What the fuck did I just? No, but this does work now. Sort of. I think it can be a little improved, though. But I don't know if I'm capable of doing something to improve it. Okay, here. Okay. Yes. This is so satisfying. Oh, fuck, I forgot to charge my keyboard. Because I have this, like, keyboard that just completely stopped, like, working while I was having, like, a meeting. And I forgot that this was a USB. A USB-C keyboard, like, Well, let me go ahead and charge this. Oh, my headphones fully charged. I mean, earbuds, whatever. Technically, they are headphones, but, like, I don't like calling I'm using that to like not over here, over ear headphones. Is this charging? Oh yes, it is. I see the red indicator like lights. Yeah, this is why I wanted to do that on stream so I could actually hold myself accountable to it. See, now I have this. That's so satisfying. Okay, I'm tired now. Tired, no comments, which means I did well. Even if just by myself. Like my iPad said, if I had like a working keyboard here, but I do have a working mouse, so. Oh yeah, wait, I do have a working mouse. Here. Oh, let me like use my phone. Wow, I just completely messed up the view. What the hell? Here. Just and like a hat that fell and that I haven't picked up in like over a year because it fell. I was just like, okay, fuck it. And these headphones and this like speaker thingy. I mean, it's a mini amp. Why did I just let that fall and like not care about it? That thing cost me $50, just like the headphones. Ugh, okay. Anyway, I'm tired as fuck. I truly am. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm not streaming tomorrow or. Well, I might be streaming on the weekend, but like, definitely not like 4th of July, I think. Unless I wanna just like do like a web design stream. But like today, web design is gonna be like my escape from my own bullshit. So here I am. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, cause like, no, I'm not. I can't do any further. Yeah, wait, my like stream. I think my stream may have like ended at some point, and then restarted. Yeah, I disconnected. That's crazy. No, my stream disconnected 2 hours ago, and then reconnected. That's weird. And uncalled for. Like, what the fuck? I don't like any of this. Okay. Well, that was bad. But I got sleepy, and that's the point. Anyway, I don't know what to say. Like, good night, good morning, good riddance. Yeah, I guess take care. And see you around. Bye. I would wave, but like, I have my phone in my hand, so